The moment you press play, you're the one being screened. I learned this the hard way because in 1994, in a silent Oregon farmhouse, police didn't find a killer. They found his audition tapes, 47 of them. A library of the damned. The world only ever saw 3. But I saw the 4th, and it saw something in me. The grainy footage flickered to life, showing a man so calm he could have been hosting a cooking show. Behind him a young woman, bound and gagged, her eyes screaming what her mouth could not. "We all wear masks," he murmured, his voice a warm, friendly baritone that made my skin crawl. "Skin is the first and greatest lie, but pain," he smiled, picking up a scalpel, "pain is the purest truth. It's the chisel that reveals the masterpiece underneath." He approached her. What followed wasn't a murder. It was a dissection. The first incision along her cheekbone produced a wet, tearing sound. Blood, shockingly vivid, didn't just flow, it bloomed, pouring down her face in thick, relentless rivulets. Each drop hit her shirt with a soft, terrible tap that seemed to echo in my own skull. He worked with a methodical precision, peeling, slicing, a grotesque artist revealing the glistening red muscle and stark white bone beneath. Her muffled screams became wet, choking gurgles, and then, finally, silence. He turned to the camera, his clothes spattered like a butcher's apron, his gentle smile never wavering. "Next," he whispered. That word burrowed into my brain. I became obsessed, haunted by the symbols carved on the wall behind him. Weeks later, trembling and sleep-deprived, I rewound the tape, but the horror had evolved. The scene was empty, no killer, no victim, just the chair. Then a figure faded into view. It was me. My own face, pale and hollow-eyed, stared back from the television. I was wearing the same shirt I had on at that very moment. On screen, my head tilted slowly, unnaturally. My lips stretched into a perfect mirror image of the killer's gentle, welcoming smile. From my own speakers, my own voice whispered a single devastating word. Next. I never went to that farmhouse. I never filmed that tape. The tape rewrote itself. It doesn't just show you a monster, it shows you the monster you could become. So if you feel a pull to watch, to understand, that's not curiosity, that's the first hook, and the reel is already turning.